Hey guys.
Hey everybody. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, but your icon isn't showing.
That's weird because it shows on mine. I'll go out and come back in.
You don't have to. It's not important.
Okay.
The important things is we can hear you.
Okay. Sounds good. Hey everybody. Good to see everyone.
Yes. See, look, we're living up to our word.
That's right.
We're ladies of our word.
Yes, we are.
We said that we were going to go live more, and we have now done how many this week? 4?
Yep, 4.
4. That is a record. So, 71. Pot and teen pregnancy, they go hand in hand.
Hey, Texas.
Hi, Texas, and OG and Roddy and Janae Ann. Oh, another Ann. Hi.
Yeah, I love it. Hello.
I love it too. Of course, our 71ism. Sandy. Hey, Ginger. What's up, babe?
Hi, Ginger.
Your live was interesting last night, Ginger.
Hey,
I didn't get to finish it off. I made dinner, and then, Bella started to become annoying, and I had to get off of it. I had to get off of my escape. I had to leave my escape bubble.
That's right. I have a cat bugging me right now. He wants my attention.
Every time.
Why do you always do this when we go live, Cat?
So, 71 said she's watching a show about pot and teen
pregnancy. Yes, I saw that, the 1980s after-school special.
Yeah, but the funny thing is you and I were just talking about nose rings and teen pregnancy.
Yes, we were.
Literally.
We literally were, because somebody that my daughter knows let their 12-year-old daughter get her nose pierced. It's like a big ring in it.
I was like, oh, yep, she'll be pregnant.
Yeah, that mom is pretty much just lets her do whatever she wants. So,
Texas, you went on
panel?
Damn, went out at the end of Ginger's?
Oh, man. We'll have to go back and watch.
Yeah, I'll go back and watch. I need to hear your voice.
71 says, as long as I don't get pregnant, all is good.
If you get pregnant, you can send it to me. I'll watch it for you. I'll take it in. We'll trade. You can have Millie. I'll take your unwanted child. Your unwanted child.
Millie's been lazy today. She's being the queen.
Yeah, I can't even show you guys her because she's in bed stretched out like the Queen of the Nile.
She is.
You'll carry a heathen for 9 months? She said, no way she's carrying a heathen for 9 months. Well, there you go. I guess we have the answer to that. 71 will never be pregnant. It's funny.
That is funny.
So does anybody have good 4th of July plans out there in the universe?
Well, we're supposed to go to a parade, but it's supposed to be like 95 degrees with 100% humidity. So I'm not sure I really want to do that.
Yeah, F that. No way, no.
Oh, Ginger, okay. It wasn't last night he went on panel. We'll have to go back and watch. We'll find the video.
Ginger, when you come in, tell us when you're going live, because I know you think it's rude. I understand, but we don't feel that's rude.
No, we don't.
So tell us. Yeah, because we want to
overlap.
And we don't want to overlap, and we'd like to come and watch because I like the stuff that you cover.
Exactly.
So just say, hey, heads up, I have a live schedule. Because you know us, we just go live. We don't give 10-minute notice. We don't plan it.
No, ours is just kind of whenever we have time. Hey, do you want to go live? Yeah, okay, let's go.
Plus, if we plan things, I think something is set inside of my body to not do it. I can't follow a plan. I'm not a planning person. If someone puts me on
because I am.
I know you are. I know. But if somebody tries to put me on a plan, the opposite happens.
It just doesn't
every
work.
time. Yep. Everything in my life has to be spur of the moment, stressful, anxiety ridden, and I never know what's coming in my life 2 minutes before. Or I can't function. Can't function on organized plan. And you know what's crazy is I have OCD, so you think I would be a planner.
I know, right?
No, I'm just a crazy freak that lines my shoes up, my dishes.
Nah, it's all right.
color codes my freaking closet. I
My
even
daughter
color
does
code my
that.
freaking underwear. Does anybody out there fold their underwear?
Yes.
You fold them?
Yes.
So do I. Everybody thinks all my friends think I'm nuts for. I fold my underwear and I put them in like thongs in one pile, boy cut in one pile, bikini in another pile, and then they're color coded for each pile like a crazy person. And I even went out and bought little bins for each pile that fit in a drawer. I can do that, but I can't live by a schedule.
Oh, Ginger's going live after us. She set it for 8, but we'll push it back so I can hang here. You don't need to push it back, honey. We can get off so you can keep your scheduled time.
Yeah, I don't want to do that to you. That's awful. Janae Ann went to church and put to breakfast, took a nap, and ate candy. It's too hot. Yeah.
I took a nap earlier too. Hi, Lacey.
I took a nap too. You know, I had that awful hangover all day yesterday. I'm still not right. That port wine poisoned the hell out of me. I'm poisoned. I think I'm
really
poisoned.
Messed you up, didn't it?
I'm not hungover. I'm poisoned. They poisoned me. Never again. You have a big booty, so you fold your underwear like a flag. I'm dead. Hey, Lacey. Oh, yes. In my bras, same thing. Same exact thing. Socks. You know how you mate your socks and roll it down over the other?
Yeah.
Pair. My ends of the socks, like the toe part that hangs out when you fold them over, have to be tucked in, so it's a sock ball. If I don't do that, then I feel like it's the end of the world and something bad's going to happen.
Oh, no.
Yep. One time my husband folded all the laundry and put it away, and I literally spent 3.5 hours ripping things out and fixing it. I need medicated. I'm telling you, I need a therapist.
You're so funny. Oh, Nate, Sandy's been watching NASCAR race today. That's about as far as she plans, minute by minute.
You're a girl after my own taste, Sandy.
Yeah, I haven't done much today either. My daughter came over for a little bit and visited with me and brought me a strawberry smoothie. That was nice, and it tasted pretty good. And otherwise, I haven't done much of anything. I might throw a load of laundry in later.
I haven't done shit. Oh, yes, I did. I did shit. I did do shit. So I got my envelopes almost done, but look how cute.
Hi, Deputy Jew. Good to see you.
Hi, Deputy. What's up, girl? Yes, Janae, I'm a psychopath when it comes to OCD. I fully admit it.
71
started in second grade.
71 said folding. What the hell is that? I throw my clothes in a pile.
I don't know why, but I know this is a common symptom with people that have obsessive compulsive disorder. Hi, Jessica Gacious.
Hello. How are you?
That's another live we always miss. We never go to hers either.
I know.
We need to get our asses out there.
Yeah, I agree.
One of the symptoms is you feel like if you don't follow through with your ritual, they call them rituals, then you feel like you're going to have something bad happen to you or somebody in your family. So,
hey, Angie Ray, thanks for stopping by, hon.
Hey, honey. So when I was little, this started when I was in second or third grade. I would think something bad was going to happen to me or my mom and dad. But now if I don't do it, I think something bad's going to happen to everybody around me and not myself. Does that mean I'm not selfish? Is that the beauty in it? Is that the positive in it?
Yes, that's right. 71 said, clothes mean nothing to me because I never leave this land. And Deputy D says, I go nowhere by choice. I hate to leave the house. I don't go too many places either.
I'm starting to be that way. I was always like, I can't sit in the freaking house, high anxiety.
Yeah.
But now I'm starting to love being in the house. But look how cute my envelopes are.
They are cute.
Look. I can't really show because you'll see addresses. So, yeah, never mind. I'm going to get my ass in trouble.
You can show the back.
Well, that's not cute. I wanted them to see how I matched.
I know, but they can see your cute mailers at least.
I wanted them to see how I matched it.
I know, but you can't.
Anyway, whatever. Look how cute. Leanne's always telling me. What?
Sandy, I agree. Sandy said my favorite place is at home. Yes.
Leanne's always telling me I can't do something. It makes me have to do it then. This is.
I just don't want anybody getting doxxed by
I'm not
accident.
showing it close.
Okay.
Stop it. Okay, so gold and purple, LA colors. Yeah, so that's what I did today. Aren't they cute, man?
Those are some cute mailers. Yes, they are.
So I've been doing this auction over at Mommy Ramblings. I don't know if you guys watch her auctions, but I'm addicted to auctions now. It's my new obsessive compulsive disorder thing.
Are you going on there tonight?
Hell right. I'm addicted.
Good. Are you going to
sell? I'm addicted to Temu and freaking MRB's auctions.
Yes, I know. Me too.
And Mints. And reading about artificial intelligence. And Titanic survivor stories. At least I'm eclectic.
That's right. Dippity Doo said, home is my safe place. Yep, I feel the same way.
Ginger says one does have my address. You need to use that. Oh, that's right, Janae Ann. I love her channel.
We do too. Yeah, I do like it.
That poor lady. That poor lady. Let me just tell you this. I jumped on there last night because everybody was sleeping, and
thanks, Janae Ann.
And I had nobody. I never have anybody to talk to because Leanne went to bed early, and I can't go live by myself. And if you leave me to my own devices, I end up on panels causing trouble. So I know that I can't get in trouble at Mommy Ramblings.
No.
You know, so it's a safe haven.
It is.
So I go over and she was, what was she covering? She was covering a couple cases, talking about a couple cases. She looked so drained and so freaking exhausted and so down. I felt so awful for her. And I don't know if you guys are following all the crap that's happening, but please just let me give you good advice because I can't tell you where to go. I said I would never do that, and I won't influence you because you're adults and I'm an adult and I don't want people doing that to me. However, please do your due diligence and don't look at just one side of a story. Don't believe just what a creator tells you without checking.
Hi, Cool Gamer.
Fact checking. Do fact checking. And always listen to the other side before you form an opinion. And if we did that, there'd be less freaking craziness in this community.
Yeah.
So I will say this in her defense. I have never, ever, ever, ever once, not once, seen her bring up somebody's children, even if they're adult children. The dox anybody's children on a public platform. Never. Until, I mean, she did a tit for tat yesterday and brought some things up, but I don't understand why this has to keep going on and on and on and on.
I know.
That community over there just wants to be left alone. They want to do their own thing. They love their crafts. They love their auctions. They love being together. They do crosswords. They do cases. They just want to be left alone.
I burnt popcorn.
So that's my words of wisdom of the day. Take it or leave it. But my heart goes out to that woman.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Awful for her. And she's a spitfire. I'm not trying to victimize her because I wouldn't mess with her. She's definitely a spitfire. And she's Italian. So all Italian women, they'll chop you up in little pieces and put you under the mattress. Trust me, because I'm Italian. I will chop you up in little pieces and put you under the mattress. So we're nice, but you can't cross certain lines or there's limitations to the niceties. Plus
yeah, she's a very strong lady, I say, and I'm glad. She's holding her own quite well. I feel bad for her. She shouldn't have to, you know?
Yes, there's a vendetta, but like I said, I'm not going to try to influence anybody with my opinion of why this is all happening. Just remember, I don't know what side people lie on with it. Just make sure you're seeing all sides.
Yeah, just be careful.
Listen to both sides. Be very careful.
71 said, I'm always nice to everyone. Just call me freaking Mary Poppins with a chainsaw.
Yes. So, anyway, what I was saying was 71 has my address because one day she's going to get her ass out of the forest and come visit.
Yes.
With you too, because you're another one who's been telling me you're coming to see me in
I
87.
know. I need to.
87 times she's coming to see me. And do you know this girl? We've been really close friends for over 2 years now. Take that back. Going on 2 years now. Never came to see me, but went to Vegas twice.
That wasn't my fault, though.
Yes, it was. It's your fault.
Okay. That's my fault.
It's your fault. So when Leanne comes, 71's coming. And
Yeah.
everybody else can come too.
71, you got to go when I go. That'd be fun.
We'll all wear thongs and go to the beach together. Yes, Sandy, I believe that.
Yes.
We'll wear matching thongs. No, we won't. We'll get color coordinated thongs.
That's right.
Mine's going to be black. Yours can be teal.
Okay.
And then 71 can wear a hot pink one.
There we go.
And then anybody else that's coming, I'll assign you a color.
Burnt Popcorn said LA is expensive.
It's not that. Okay, listen, guys. Not saying it isn't. However, I originally came from Pennsylvania. Okay. My gas bill and my electric bill in Pennsylvania were freaking outrageous for my house. I'm talking in the winter, $600-700 a month. And I had a big house. I'll give you that. And it did go down a little bit after we got all new windows, but not. I think it went down to $400, which is still outrageous. And then that was my electric bill. No, that was my gas bill. It was gas heat. My electric bill was up because in the summer you had to run the air conditioner because it's hot and sticky and it feels like you live in a swamp.
Yep. Hey, caffeinated.
So you had to run AC all day. Hey, honey. So that was like $300. Here, my gas and bill is never over $40, and my electric bill is around $60.
Nice.
The food is cheaper at the grocery stores. I don't use as much gas because it's flat by far. I get really no wear and tear on my car because it doesn't rain and it doesn't snow. So I save a ton of money in upkeep and gas if it's flat. And the freeway miles are different than riding up and down freaking Pennsylvania mountain roads and hills because Pittsburgh's full of hills. And what else? I said the food. And you don't have to pay to go somewhere. There's so much to do that is free. If you're bored and we're in other areas in the world, in America, you have to pay if you want to go to an amusement park. If you want to, what are you going to do in Pittsburgh? Go to the bar and drink. Or you can go to Kennywood, which is an amusement park and it's expensive. Or, you're always paying. Here, you can go to the canyons, you can go to the beach, you can go to the promenades, there's so much you can do here and see.
Hey, Robin.
You go to Hollywood, you could go to the Walk of Fame. There's so much to do, and it doesn't cost any money. You can go to the Redlands.
Yeah, 71 said, what if Texas wants to come to California? And Ginger said he can wear a color-coordinated banana hammock. Yep.
Yeah, he's going to wear a color-coordinated banana. It's a thong. We're not gender bias here.
How are
We're all wearing matching thongs. Don't matter what you are.
That's right.
Kennywood is the Walmart of music. I love you, caffeinated. She's right, though. So, the thing that is more expensive is the housing. So, but like the way of the world,
Cool Gamer, so are you.
Thanks, Cool Gamer. But like the way of the world and the way economics is, the cost of living is higher, your wages are higher, right?
Right.
Like minimum wage, I believe the last time I checked in Pennsylvania was $8. Someone can correct me if it's changed, or maybe I'm wrong. It was $7 something. Here it's like $16. Wow. So you get paid more. And yes, I pay an outrageous amount of money in rent, but I save in other areas. So I think it evens. My point is, I think it evens out. If I sat down and did the math, the give and take and all that, I think it would even out. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Texas said he's going to dress up like a werewolf.
In a banana hammock?
Yep.
Okay. You would fit right in Venice Beach. We have a guy in Venice Beach. He's about 987. I'm not even exaggerating. Thanks, baby. It's the stuff for the fish. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I need you guys. We're going to have to fill water up in the pond, and I bought the dechlorinator. That's what this is. We got to put it in buckets.
I see.
All right, sorry. So, where was I? What the hell was
You
I
were talking about the guy that was 987.
Oh, okay. He looks just like the Geico caveman that was in all the commercials for Geico. Exactly. He wears a turban and rides around on rollerblades, playing an electric guitar, holding a sound system, just one speaker on a wagon, and he wheels with him while he's skating. And everybody knows it. Anybody that's ever been to Venice or grew up here or been here knows who I'm talking about. And he looks like a werewolf. I haven't seen him in a banana hammock, thank you, Jesus. I did see some homeless man's nuggets I told you guys about that.
Yes.
I have to go to that gas station on the way to work every day, and that's where he lives, right on that sidewalk at that gas station. And it's a very nice area. So he lives there, and every day I drive by, I'm like, oh, please, dear Jesus, don't let this man be naked bent over. Because I was traumatized from that when I saw that day.
71 said you always get the good views.
I do. But listen, he was bent over, and you know, when a man bends over, what you're going to see. I at first, from a distance, as I was driving up, thought it was a dog. I am not kidding. Not kidding. And that's awful to say because it's a human being, but you can't see. It's from a distance.
And
then
your
when
daughter
I got
was
close,
with you, right?
Bella was like, what is that, Mom? I'm like, oh my God, don't look. Yeah. So yes, that happens.
Yes. Wow.
I'm not even kidding, guys. I would video it for you, but we'd get struck. We'd get a
yeah, definitely.
We'd get what do you call it? We'd get a strike for being perverts or something. I don't know what they call it. An indecency strike. What do they call it?
Yeah, probably. When we were in San Diego several years ago, we got sunburned, and my husband was walking down the street to go to Ralph's to get some sunburn stuff. And he came back and he was like, oh my God, there was ladies walking with no tops on. I was, welcome to California.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I tell you about the pantyhose lady?
No, I don't
think so. Oh my God, pantyhose lady. Pantyhose lady is also in Venice. Venice Beach is where all the interesting people flock. Mm-hmm. They have cleaned it up a lot too, by the way. But anyway, it's still where the interesting people hang out. So anyway, they have a really good beach burger joint there. It's been there forever, 50 years. And part of it's outdoor indoor. And it's right there on the main drag. And Bella and I were there eating a burger. And here comes a lady on a bike. She had on a blouse. Her hair was all done up. She was on a bike with a basket in the front and had it was either a dog or a cat. There was an animal in the basket. And as she's coming past me, all I see are pantyhose. And I'm like, what the hell is this woman wearing? And as she gets right in front of me, I see ass cheeks. And I'm like, oh my God, Bella, don't look. Do you know how many times I have to say, oh my God, Bella, don't look? She had nothing on but pantyhose on the bottom.
Oh my.
Nothing but pantyhose.
Well.
And was just biking with her dog or cat in the basket.
Right. Wow.
Huh? Oh, I know, Ginger. I should be talking about this stuff at night. Janae, see, the people from Mommy Ramblings that come over, they're not used to this.
I know it. You've always got funny
stories. They're not used to us yet. I hope we're not insulting you, Janae.
Yeah, I hope not.
It's a true story. There's a pantyhose lady. There's a Geico man on rollerblades with an electric guitar. Oh, there's many characters. I'm gonna
ladies in San Diego. Yeah, we saw.
Yes, they walk around they don't walk around like that. They bike around like that in Venice.
Oh my gosh.
I shouldn't say they. She. That was right after COVID, and they had just opened the beaches back up. And the all of Venice, right there on the main strip in front of the ocean, became pretty much a homeless encampment. And the people that live in it, it's very expensive to live in Venice, very expensive. So the people that live there said, listen, they threw a fit at all the council meetings. They're like, we're moving the hell out. We're selling our condos. We're not renting here, blah, 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 till you clean this up, because we don't want to deal with the urine, the crime, and everything else. Now, I'm not saying homeless people are all criminals. A lot of them are veterans. A lot of them are mentally they need help. And there are people addicted to drugs. So, but it was bad. It was real bad there. It wasn't safe.
Thank you, Ginger.
But they did clean it up. They cleaned it up. They have patrol people that walk up and down now. And no, you won't see any tents pitched or any of that there. So, yeah. 71. I go over to MRBs, or did in the past, but it's been a long time. I enjoy MRB. I get a kick out of her.
You'll have to come over and watch Christiane on the auction.
I get a kick out of her. And the ladies that are over there, I never really spent one-on-one time with them because we're new to the channel.
Right.
But yesterday I had to go into they have a little, and I think this is amazing. Their channel, it gets accused of doing clandestine things, but it's not. It's just their hangout. So they have a little Zoom link. They go in, they hang out, and not always MRB, but like some of the main membership people. They go in and they have coffee and they talk and hang out for a little bit. And I think that is nice. And I want to do that here. We need to do that here. Mm-hmm. So I jumped on their little Zoom yesterday because I needed to get addresses and all the PayPal stuff so I could send out invoices. And did Angie Brooks come in, by the way?
She is. Yeah, she was in.
Angie, I need you to send me your stuff, honey, so I can do everything. So I jumped in, and it was so nice. These ladies, there were 4 ladies in there, were so real. So,
that's nice.
So you can, when you meet people, you can just feel if they're good or if they're shady or if they're hard to talk to, or
Me too, Brooks.
We have a sense about us, a second sense as humans, a sixth sense about us when we're interacting with other people. And they just gave me a really good feeling and a really good vibe. And all I went in for was to get addresses. And I ended up being in there for a good hour and a half, because we were talking about artificial intelligence and just all kinds of things. And I'm telling you, it was really nice. Mm-hmm. And I loved that. I really loved that. I thought it was very nice. Yeah.
That is nice, Janae, and that is really nice that you guys get to know each other well on Zoom.
Yes, I want to do that here. We need to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spurt Popcorn. Mental illness is a huge part of it, and our mental health system is awful. It just sucks. So, and I take Leanne. I live really close to a little shopping plaza that I go to every day because I always need to buy something there. And I make Leanne go with me because she loves it. Mm-hmm. And there's a lady that ends up there constantly. She's homeless. She's elderly. That's what's really sad. And she sets up like a fake house. Like she'll set up rooms, and like she'll have a bathroom, like a kitchen. Mm-hmm. You can see. She's hallucinating it. You know what I mean? And then in the morning, sometimes if I pass, she'll be showering herself, and she won't have anything on. And she's elderly. And I asked the store manager one day, because she's not always there. The one day when she was there, and people usually stop and help her when she's not clothed and she thinks she's in a shower.
Right.
So I stopped in one day and I asked the store manager, I said, what do you guys do for this woman when she's here, when she ends up here? And they have the number to her niece, and they call the niece, and the niece comes and gets her wherever she's at, but they can't, I don't know why the lady won't stay with them, or I don't know the family dynamics.
Right.
But they pick her up. You won't see her for 2 weeks, and then you'll see her again. It's sad. It's so
sad.
sad.
Angie Brooks said when she gets off work, she'll send you that. She didn't do it last night. She's sorry. She charted for like 6 hours straight. So, yeah.
Oh, no, you're fine, honey. I don't want you to get mad at me because I don't have your stuff out. And I made you the cutest little mailers. What do you see? Well, here, all right, I'm just going to give my 2 cents on it. I don't think it's jealousy. I don't. And I don't think it's paranoia. I think she's using her as a scapegoat. So right now, her reasoning that she gives her subscribers for going at MRB and the justification for it is that she took her MRB is the one that took her livelihood away and ruined her brand and her business. And it's certain people can't do self-reflection and take responsibility for their own actions. It has to be somebody else's fault.
Mhm.
And I think that's how she sells it to people. I don't even think she believes it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I really believe that's what it is. It's a way to say to go after someone because her crowd loves it when she gets all riled up and attacks people. I told you this before. It reminds me of the Roman Empire where you throw a poor person in the freaking center of the Colosseum and the lion comes out.
Yeah.
And as they're ripping a person apart, the crowd cheers louder.
Mhm.
That's what it reminds me of. She's giving the crowd what they want, and it also makes her money to be a victim. And I believe that MRB is her reasoning for why she's being victimized and not having a channel any longer. When really it was breaking terms of service,
right,
that caused her to lose her channel. It doesn't matter even if there was mass reporting, and I'm not saying there was, but even if there was, if you're not breaking terms of service, you can mass report 1,000,000 times every day of the week, and they're not going to take you down.
Yeah. Janae Ann said Natasha called her a stupid bee the other day. I'm a grandmother, she said. Yeah,
I'm sorry. She
said,
"What words about me, girl? I know."
Yeah, she's called us a few names, so
we did call quite a few names.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I think, but I'm just me. I could be wrong. It's sad though. I really felt affected. It affected me last night seeing the way Carolyn was on. She ended up ending her live, which was good. You could feel it. You could feel it through the screen.
I know it's
that
awful.
She's the exhaustion, and the stress, and
Angie Brooks says, however, it's a shame MRB is such a nice person, and to do that to her is disgusting. Yes, it is. Yes.
71 said, I forget what she's called me. It's been so long since I've been on. I can't. I forgot one, but at least I can add it to the existing order. What?
Dippity Doo says, if MRB is so boring, why does NC copy everything she does and play her content all the time? That's right.
Janae, so yeah, you don't have to do anything. Just you being over there, you're going to be part of the show. It's a show.
71, you kill me. I think there would be a lot more fried chicken for me if NC would stop eating it all.
Do you like fried chicken?
71, you're killing me.
I don't like chicken anymore. I've ate too much.
Do. I only like the chicken breast and sometimes like the leg, but no, otherwise I haven't had fried chicken forever.
Yeah, I'm over it. No, you don't have to, Janae, and don't take it. I know this is so much.
Hard.
It's hard to say this when you're going through this, to hear somebody say this to you, but try not to take it personal. It's all because you're there and you're part of the show. That's why you're being called things.
Yeah. Try not to let her get under your skin.
I've never done anything to the woman either, but be a good friend to her. And I went on a panel one night and didn't get pre-approved, renewed. I already had pre-approval, but I didn't get it renewed because it was old. It was an old pre-approval and I didn't get it renewed, and that was my crime. So you don't have to do much. So
Yeah, Sandy, NC is just mean. She really is. She's like the playground bully.
Yes, we have Roscoe's over here. I literally have a Roscoe's right the next block. I'm just over it. I'm just over chicken.
Ginger, we could go out for chicken and we would just be fine. We want the breast or the drumsticks. You got it, girl.
Well, out here, there's a lot of like bowls, California bowls, and Waba bowls, Hawaiian bowl. Everything's a bowl. And every bowl, which is rice, vegetables, and some kind of protein, is chickens in it. I'm just done with chicken. Huh?
You're sick of chicken.
Yeah, I'm done with it. My new thing is just vegetables. Oh my God, I'm turning into one of those LA people. I did lose 5 pounds, so it's working. No, guys, I'm going to start patenting this diet. I have a diet. If anybody wants to lose weight, I'm telling you this. This works. Wait a minute. Let me get my coffee.
Yum, 71. Cheese ravioli. That sounds good to me.
Oh, don't make my mouth water.
She said she could get her 12 cans of cheese ravioli.
I can eat that too. I love cheese ravioli. But anyway, so here, listen. I did this when I was in high school, and I needed to lose weight for my prom because I didn't fit the dress, and I had to have the dress, and made my mom buy the dress even though it was like 2 sizes too little. So I went on this massive diet, and all my other friends were literally starving themselves, which is horrible. It's a horrible way to diet because it never works, right? You may lose pounds, but they're not going to stay off, and it's not healthy, and you gain it back very quickly. So I didn't starve myself. I started what I called a soup diet because I racked my brain. I'm like, what can I eat that doesn't have a lot of fat, doesn't have a lot of carbs, and will fill me up so I don't feel like I'm starving myself to make me want to cheat? And it was soup. It hit me. So ever since then, anytime I diet, I do soup. I do soup for lunch and a salad, and for dinner, an even bigger bowl of soup and salad and a bowl and a thing of garlic toast or something on the side. And for breakfast, sometimes eggs, most of the time eggs or oatmeal. If you do oatmeal or eggs in the morning, soup and salad for lunch, and a bigger bowl of soup and salad and some kind of bread or something that will fill your stomach for night, you will drop so much weight quickly. Guaranteed. I'm patenting that diet. I told you about that diet today when you went shopping with me for my soup.
Ginger made chicken enchiladas for supper. Now that sounds good.
Put steak in there and I'll eat it.
71 said Ginger said, 71, you're dangling the cheese ravioli in front of the Italian girl.
Right. Can't tell, and you can't tell an Italian girl about noodles.
71 said, I remember starving myself, took 40 pounds off in 8 months by eating soy products and those little 3 cups of Jell-O.
So, okay, you're right about that. If you get a sugar urge when you're dieting, the Jell-O does, because there's no calories, it's like nothing in it. There's no value to Jell-O at all. So if you get the sugar-free, you can eat 10 of them and get your sugar fix, satisfy yourself, and you don't suffer any consequences from it.
Sandy had breakfast for supper, so guess we had chicken, she said in a funny face. Ooh, breakfast for supper is good. I like that. I haven't had anything to eat yet, so I'm hungry.
It's easy to negotiate between 800 calories a day if you eat those little containers of pre-packed food. Yeah. I mean, yeah. But I don't know, guys. So I don't know if you're like me, but I will actually eat more if I put myself on a diet because I have to defy everything. Like I told you, I can't follow a schedule. I have to defy the schedule. So if I say, Chrissy, you're on a diet, you're not eating this, you're not eating that, guess what I do? I start craving everything and I'll eat more. So I can't tell myself that. I can't count calories. I can't say I'm on a diet, even though I am on a diet. And I can't feel like I'm depraving myself of being full. And soup fills you up. It's liquid. It fills your stomach up. And if you drink like a glass of water before you eat, it also helps too, because then it makes you feel fuller than what you really are.
Angie Brooks said she hardly ever eats meat. Cheese quesadillas are her thing. Yum.
Texas said that's called Brenner.
That's fun. Janae Ann said eggs and oatmeal she loves. I do too. I could
Yes.
live on that. I'd be all right.
Yeah. I eat the I can't eat plain oatmeal because I'll dump a pound of sugar in it. I have to get the maple and brown sugar one
Favorite.
or the strawberries and peaches and cream. Those are my three.
71 said I can starve myself if I tried, but I don't want to anymore. It's pig out time.
Yeah, I need to get my ass in that color coordinated thong when everybody comes to visit. So we're on a diet.
And Janae Ann said, oh yeah, I do the same thing. I cannot be on a diet.
Yeah.
On a diet.
It's a mental thing. It's all in your brain.
Yeah, it is.
But I bought all kinds of cute summer dresses that I need to wear. And I cannot look at myself in the mirror I gained a lot of weight from eating because I'm trying to quit smoking all the time. And the way that I do it is through those mints I show you guys that I'm addicted to, those Lifesavers. Each one of those mints has 15 freaking calories in it. And I was eating a bag a day.
Hi, Wondering Sub.
Hey, Wondering Sub.
Red Rose.
No, it's dinner, Wondering Sub. Dinner. Supper is soup.
No, my supper's going to be
pizza. I guess my supper really is.
Is
supper.
Mine is going to be pizza when I order it later.
Yeah, but we looked up what supper meant, right? It means soup. So since that's all I eat, I'm eating supper now.
You are having supper. You are eating soup.
Lord save us.
I'll have a piece of pizza for you.
That word drives me nuts, just like moist. That word drives me nuts. There's a couple other words I can't even stand to hear. Moist. Ugh. Just the visions I have of moist. And supper. I know. I have to stop with those mints. I have myself broke down to I'm only allowed to have 2. Like a little bit after I get up. 2, maybe 2 hours after that. And 4 before I go to bed. So I have myself down to 8 a day.
Do you know what helped me quit smoking? Is those cinnamon disc candies. And I would limit myself to how many I could eat too. And my mom was the same way when she quit smoking. Something with the cinnamon.
Really? I hate those. Those little red ones?
Yeah. Those are the only things that helped the craving.
Look at this little troublemaker right here.
Ooh, Janae Ann said the cauliflower is really good. I like it. I'll have to try it.
I've had it. It's good. We need to start screenshotting. Oh, that's a good idea, One Red Rose. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that. Because I like regular oatmeal, but I need a little bit of flavor to it. So honey would be a good idea.
I don't like honey.
Power mints. I never heard of those from Tic Tacs.
Huh. Oh, they quit making them.
I love the orange Tic Tacs. Those are my favorite.
They are good. I like those.
Yeah. Cauliflower pizza is good, and so is a Hawaiian pizza. But do you know what the best pizza in the world is?
What?
Frickin' white pizza.
That is good. We're having barbecue chicken pizza tonight. Chicken. Yeah, chicken.
Oh, really? They were cooling? That would probably help me not smoke. Of course, they don't make it anymore. I need to stop smoking. I need to. My dad keeps telling me that my mother, who passed away, keeps visiting him in his dreams saying that I'm going to die if I don't quit smoking. So now he has anxiety attacks every day and tells me about this dream. So now I'm starting to think I'm dying and I really need to quit smoking.
Yeah, I can see where that would be scary to have your dad tell you that.
Yeah, he's dead serious. He calls me. He has that dream a couple times a week.
Wow.
I told you he wouldn't let me off the phone last night telling me that.
Hi, Irvin. Yes.
Hey, babe. Irvin the romancer's in the house. What are you doing for the 4th? I know, Janae. I need to quit smoking. Plus, you know what? Out here in Los Angeles, it's hard. Nobody smokes. Nobody. Very few people smoke. So you almost feel like an outlaw. If you're walking anywhere and you need a cigarette, you have to hide. Like, I have to hide in an alley.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because people look at you. Like, they'll literally say, oh, my God. That smells so bad. And I'm like, oh, for Pete's sake. And then I have to go find an alley.
That's crazy. Ginger buffalo chicken pizza is good. Yes.
I like buffalo chicken pizza. I'm just over the damn chicken.
Right.
Now I'm on a diet. You guys are talking about all this stuff that I can't eat. They need to make pizza soup and ravioli soup.
I'll eat a piece of pizza for you.
Of course you will.
And I can call you on FaceTime if you want to see it, if you want to look at the pizza.
You need to quit, One Red Rose. Let's quit together, girl. So here's what we're going to do. Everybody that wants to quit smoking, email me. We'll start We're Quitting Smoking Club. And we'll have our own little area where we go and we check in with each other's progress and motivate each other and yell at each other if we don't listen.
That's a good idea.
Yes, we can do that. And we can have little contests. You know, like whoever smoked the least amount of cigarettes for the week wins, and we'll all pitch in like $2, like a $15 Amazon gift card. You know me and my Amazon gift card.
Oh, it.
I need to send Angie hers. She needs to send me her address.
She will, she said. 71.
I can send it to you through email, Angie. Like when we had our 1-year anniversary, all the people that won the gift cards, I just sent them an e-card. So you don't have to wait for it to come in the mail.
There you go.
You don't want to quit. I don't want to quit either, Sandy, but my mom apparently is coming from heaven to my father. Why wouldn't she come yell at me? I'd be so terrified I would just quit.
That's probably why. 71, you have to share your chocolate pudding because that sounds delicious.
My mom used to make the best homemade chocolate pudding. Well, it wasn't homemade. It was out of the box. But you know what the best part about making that on the stove?
What?
When it was hot, she would put it in the refrigerator like you're supposed to let it chill. And then if you take it out just when the very top is chilled and the rest is still warm and it's kind of thick on the top.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my God. I could eat 30 of those little cups she used to make.
Yum. Here's
a stellar idea. Leanne can FaceTime you, put the pizza to the camera while you eat soup, and you can. That is a good idea.
Oh.
But then my damn pizza, my soup's gonna taste like shit. 71. I had a dream last night. My dead cat came alive, and we were vacationing at ski resorts, and it was a cat spa too. Aw. It came to see you.
Cute.
Yeah, so then, it'll be faster, so you don't have to wait for it to come in the mail. 71, you always have dreams. Like, you need to write a screenplay off your dreams. Renwood Rose doesn't want to quit. See, we all of us, we don't want to quit, but we should quit. People should get together. You know what else we could do? We could keep a running tally of how much money we saved every time we didn't buy a pack of cigarettes.
Did you see where Wandering Sub said she smokes and for real, she's been made to feel like an outsider too, but she doesn't want to quit yet?
Yeah. No, I understand that Wandering Sub. It upsets me because it's a free world. And I understand secondhand smoke is bad for people and that's why they get upset. But they took away all the smoking areas. And I think that you could at least have some smoking areas that are away from the general public where you could go with your other outcast friends, smoking buddies, and be somewhere not feeling like a dirtball, because that's how they make you feel here. They make you feel like you're a low life.
Janae Ann said, have any kind of pizza you want, just get it on a cauliflower crust. I can't even talk. Hi, Jen.
Hi, honey. What time is it for you right now? Your times are always different.
Angie Brooks, you have a calico, Callie May. I used to have a tortoiseshell calico, and her name was Callie Sue.
Hey, morning, buddy.
Hi, morning.
How are you? What time is it in New Zealand, morning, buddy? Let me try to guess. It's 5:30 in LA, which means it's 7:30 in Leanne's land, which means it's, okay, let me do the math. 6:30, 5:30, 4:30, 3:30, 2:30, 1:30. It's 12:30 the next day. Am I right? I bet you I'm right.
Oh, Morning Betty is listening while getting ready to hopefully get her stitches out from arm surgery.
Oh, you're at the doctor, hon.
Ouch.
Oh, it feels good to get stitches out. Stitches
It's
itch.
the itch, yeah. Jen Kovo says it's 8:36 p.m. where she's at.
Okay, yeah. So she's 12 out. She's 3 hours ahead of me. So you're Eastern.
Congratulations, Morning Betty. She's 13 months smoke free today.
That's I'm so I know, OG. I
That's
don't want to either. OG, do you feel like an outcast? Do you have to hide in dark alleys and in between I always end up next to a flammable tank or something.
Oh.
Like when I go to hide, like if you go behind a restaurant or a gas station or anywhere to have a cigarette, it's all I don't know what it is with me, but there's always a freaking flammable something there.
Oh no.
Always. And I'm like, great, I'm gonna blow up hiding.
Oh shoot. That's crazy.
Okay, what's it called? Since here, anybody who wants to quit, well, nobody wants to quit. We just need to quit. Anybody who wants to quit, download Since I Quit app. I'm definitely going to do that.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, everyone. If you see an explosion in California on the news, you know it was me. Out of the gingers, I was smoking outside my car in a Walmart parking lot once, and a carload of kids, a couple cars down, were screaming at me, telling me I was going to hell and I am evil. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You know their parents had to be a couple of Karens.
Angie Brooks, your calico is sweet. My Callie Sue was not a naughty little thing.
Let me go see our favorite Persian smushed in face.
Oh,
she is awake.
Morning, Betty. That's good. That is crazy how much you've saved already. Caffeinated Slug. Yeah, I quit probably about 15 years ago, and there are some times that I do miss it. I'm not going to lie. Oh, wow. Morning, Betty. Cigarettes are that
expensive. My husband's so sweet. He told me my hair looks nice for the first time in 3 years.
That's hilarious. 71. That's awesome. You haven't smoked since 2012. Me neither, Caffeinated Slug. I don't like the smell of it.
Holy shit. Did you see that, Leanne?
What? The cigarettes are $30 a pack?
That's how it is in Australia.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Millie, did she disrupt you from being the queen?
You know what, Ginger? I missed that. Yeah. They're going to tell the parents that people that smoke are devils and go to hell, but they're going to leave their kids in a car in 100-degree weather. Yeah. Who's worse?
Exactly.
Who's the devil?
Right.
Oops, she turned the camera.
Oh, Millie, don't crab and complain.
That's because I woke her up. I got to take her back to bed with her father.
Oh, you want to go back in there with your dad?
She wants to go be with her daddy. It's your child. Oh, do you hear that?
71. She's really crabbing. 71 said she wants to visit Pennsylvania.
You're already in Pennsylvania. What do you mean you want to visit Pennsylvania?
She wants
telling you about herself.
Millie wants to visit Pennsylvania.
Tell them about themselves.
OG Fish says, Christy, I'm back in Texas, and it's not an issue here, but in California, she hides in Orange County.
Yeah. When I moved here, I was like, oh my God, I'm like the devil here.
Ginger said the oldest kid was about 8. What the heck?
That's awful. I would have called the cops. Millie she just looks me dead in the eyes with a death stare and does that. But she doesn't scratch.
That Millie's telling us about ourselves. Yes, she is. She's giving us heck.
All right, honey. I'm going to put her back to bed. She's pissed.
Bye,
She's
Millie.
never been quite this pissed before.
Goodbye, Millie.
All right, you can go back to bed. I took you to your daddy.
Loves Christy Ann's husband. It is the funniest thing ever. I got to see yesterday on FaceTime. He was holding her. She was looking at it right in his face like, oh, she loved him so much. And she was purring, and it was hilarious. Millie is the perfect child. Well, she was sure naughty yesterday when she was hiding from everybody and they couldn't find her. That was scary.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. I was telling him how Millie looks at your husband and purrs, and she loves
Oh my God.
it. Is the funniest thing.
It is horrible. It's supposed to be my cat to replace my dead cat. And this cat does not even like me.
She ignored Christiane yesterday. She was saying her name, and Millie just sat there and looked straight ahead and ignored her. Moved her ears and just ignored her. Wouldn't
And
turn.
then my husband walked in and she comes running, she does this little dance. Persians puff their bodies out and make themselves really big when they want to be pretty. So she puffs her body out. Leanne sees it. You can see it happening.
Oh, yeah.
And she gets real big, like a peacock. Puts her tail up and does a little spinny dance for him. Every time she sees him, this little dance in a circle with her hair all puffed out.
Yes, she does. It's funny.
Like she's at the Oscars.
She is funny. She puts on quite the performance.
She surely does. But that's why she was so pissed off, because I just took her from him.
Ginger said that there was 5 kids, like 8, and like an infant alone in a car.
Oh my gosh.
So they had 5 kids, and the oldest was 8. Can you imagine leaving little
No.
71 said she used to hide in closets when she was a kid to avoid family.
I did too. I used to hide too. You know what I used to love to do? I come from a big Italian family, and they were all like gossipers, and they would always have coffee, and somebody would always be at somebody's house at all times. So when it would come time for everybody to be at my house, there would be like 6 ladies there all sitting around a table drinking coffee and smoking, because everybody smoked then.
Right.
I would hide under it. My mom had this huge dining room table, humongous. I would hide under it just so I could eavesdrop and get all the juicy gossip.
You could hear all the tea.
Oh, I loved it. It was my favorite thing to do. I would just lay under and listen and laugh.
71 says after the younger years, she just refused to leave her bedroom. Yeah, I used to do that too. But when I was little, I would go my grandma lived with us, so I'd go get under her bed and hide.
My kid, Bella's attached to my hip. I have to literally sneak out of the house if I don't want her with me. If I'm just doing a quick run somewhere and I don't feel like buying 9,000 things for her, because I can't go anywhere. Can I get this? Can I get that? And I just want it to be quick. I literally planted my sneak away. And Leanne will tell you, today, Bella went into her bedroom, shut the door. I waited about a half hour, figured she was going to take a little nap because she's been training really hard and her body's sore and said she's tired. So I figured, okay, she's sleeping. I call Leanne. I said, do you want to go to the 99-cent store with me? She says, yes. I put her on FaceTime. I'm driving and I'm on the phone for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Guess who's calling me?
Yep.
Mom, why do you always sneak out? And I'm like, how did you even know I was gone? You were just in a coma. She has freaking radar that wakes her up.
My daughter does that too. Like, I swear she has some radar that knows when I wake up in the morning, because she'll call me immediately. What are you doing? I'm like, I just woke up.
Yeah, that's this one. I'm like, please, I may have my coffee and 5 cigarettes before you even come out here. Because I go out to my porch. And my back porch, so we have a kitchen door on my back porch, and then Bella has like an entry out to the porch from her bedroom. It was supposed to be the master, but I didn't like that room, so we gave her the master. And it has its own doorway. So I have to come out here and try to be like tiptoe so she can't hear me. Because the minute she knows I'm out here with my coffee, Mom, what do we have planned today? Mom, can we do this? Mom, can you call this? Mom, did you send it? Mom? And I'm like, oh my freaking Lord.
Well, my daughter has no excuse. She'll be 30 next month and she still knows exactly when I wake up. What are you doing today, Mom?
Yep. There's no hope for me then. She's never going to stop.
Nope. Ginger said, we have 2 female cats and they both prance and sit on her husband. Freaks out when he leaves the house.
Oh my gosh.
So
I'm not the only one.
I'm not a people person. I'm mean. I'm not mean.
Are you mean or you're not mean, Dippity?
Yeah, I just get real bad anxiety around people. I do too when there's like a big group of people. I'm very anxious.
Oh my, you see what I do. I'll be in the dollar store and I won't even care if they hear me.
I know it.
If there's, I obviously can tell I go to the 99-cent store constantly. So anyway, today I needed to go get coffee. I ran out of K-Cups. So we go to the 99-cent store, me and Leanne. And I can't even get down the aisles without someone bumping me or being in my way. And I'm like, I can't go anywhere without people just they're walking down the aisles and they aren't even looking at the stuff. And I scream. I get such bad. I start yelling, don't I, Leanne?
She's not even joking. She really does.
It's awful. I don't know why I do that.
So Done With It said there's a man in LA who does hypnosis for smoking. It's 99% success rate.
Really? All right. Do you know the name? Let me know because I know.
Like people from afar, LOL. And she said, "Oh, Christiane, enjoy it now." Probably about.
Yeah. I know. You're right, Dippity Doo. I do say that. Hi, Paige. What's up, babe? I say that to myself all the time, but oh my gosh, she's so. Leanne will tell you. It's just, I can't explain it. She's been like this forever.
Yeah.
It's sweet though. Like the other day, she wanted to go to the mall. I think Leanne was on the phone with me when this happened. She wanted to go to the mall, and I said, "Are you doing anything with your?" She has these two little girlfriends she always hangs out with, and I said, "Are you doing anything with so and so this weekend?" And they usually go to the pier or they go somewhere, and she's like, "No, I was thinking about it. I like doing things with you. I like hanging out, doing stuff, making plans with you." And I thought it was so sweet, but.
My daughter said when she called me and said she was going to come over, my granddaughters weren't with her, and she asked me if I wanted a strawberry smoothie. And I said, "Yeah, why are you coming over?" And she said, "I miss my mommy."
Aw.
My mommy today.
That's good, because sometimes I want to kick her in the ass when she's mean to you.
I know. But today she wanted to see her mommy. She was like that yesterday, too. She came over. "I just need to see her today." And I was like, okay.
That's cute. I like that. That makes me happy in my heart.
Ginger says that her husband is not a cat person, though, but he gets them toys and treats and talks baby talk to the cats. I love it.
Neither is my husband. So Lucy, my cat that died, the one that I went into a severe depression over, which is why I have Millie, because I wasn't going to get another cat, but I just couldn't function without Lucy. So Lucy wasn't my other Persian. My mother passed away. She was my mother's. And Lucy hated everybody but my mother. She was a raging bitch. Raging. And I used to even go visit my mom, and you couldn't even touch this cat. And I'd say to my mom, she is such a not enjoyable pet. Like, how do you even get to bond with her? She hates everything. And my mom's like, "You just don't know her." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay. She's mean as hell. I'm scared of her." So my mom passed away unexpectedly. And I had to take Lucy, because where was Lucy going to go?
Yeah.
The first night I had her, she messed me up. Like, my arms looked like I got attacked by a wild lion.
Oh.
Oh my God, it was so bad. So I get her home. She managed to find a way up into the rafters of my game room. And I had to call animal control. And right before animal control got there to get her out of the ceiling, because I didn't want her to die, she wouldn't eat, So right before they got there, I put a can of food up and held it up to the entry of where she got through the rafters in our laundry room, which was, everything else was finished but the laundry room. So she got up in there through there. So I held it up with a picnic basket, and then she came out. She got in the picnic basket and rode it down like an elevator with me. And ever since that moment, she bonded with me. I can't even explain it. I'm telling you, a cat was up in the rafters for 3 days. I couldn't get her out. And before she went up there, she attacked the hell out of me. God, it was terrifying. So I'm like, what am I going to do with this cat? My aunts kept saying, "You're going to have to get her put down." I said, "I am not putting this cat down. I'm not doing it." And I didn't know what to do, but I wasn't going to give up on her. And anyway, she bonded with me, and then she only liked me. I loved her so much. I can't explain the love I had for her. It's unspeakable, the love I had for this cat. She waited for me to get home from work. I can't explain her. But anyway, She hated my husband. She hated everybody, but she was like, I was my mom's replacement.
Yeah.
So he would get up for work, and we get up around the same time for work. And Lucy would get up when I got up. So Lucy would be sitting on the kitchen chair every morning while I was getting ready for work, because I always put my makeup on at the kitchen table. He would come out, and Lucy would hiss at him as soon as he saw her, or as soon as she saw him, and then he would hiss back. And they would literally stand there and hiss at each other for a good 5 minutes. And I'm like, you're the only fucking human being I know that literally has a hiss battle with a freaking cat. I said, you know, it has a cat brain. It's not a human. It doesn't understand that you're hissing at her because she's hissing at you. Just freaking don't hiss at her and walk away, and she'll stop doing it. So he's not a cat person. Then Lucy passed away years later. She was 18. And so we get the Persian, and we had to drive to the desert to get her. And he just fell in love with her the minute he saw her. He holds her like a baby.
Oh, yeah.
He's, come here, my sweet baby, and rocks her in his arms, and she kisses him. And oh, Leanne has witnessed this. When I pick her up, you hear what she does. You heard her 10 minutes ago. So yeah, he's not a cat person either, but he loves her.
Stupid StreamYard. Oh, it booted me for a minute.
So,
stupid StreamYard.
Yeah, 71. That's what I said. I kept telling Leanne that I can't get it. Nothing's ever going to replace Lucy. So, and plus, animals die. They don't live long enough, and I don't want to go through that pain again. It's so painful.
It is.
Because they feel like they're really a member of your family, and it's awful, and they don't live long enough, and you just go through that pain.
Right.
And I just don't want to have to do that. I didn't want to have to feel that again.
I know.
But I couldn't get over Lucy. I had to have a distraction, so we got Millie.
We talked you into it.
Yes, I was talked into it. I love Millie. I do love Millie, but
I'm glad you did.
It's not Lucy. She's still...
No, of course not. There'll never be any replacement for Lucy. You know, it's different.
Yeah.
Ginger, your oldest will be 30 on the 29th, and she calls you mommy or mama lady. Yeah, mine is either mommy or mama. She'll say, hi, mama, or I want my mommy. Yep.
I call my dad daddy all the time. He'll call him like, what's up, daddy? It's just natural.
Yeah.
I love my dad.
Your dad sounds like he's really funny.
He's such a good man. Paige, I had a cat named Raz. Oh, I like that. I got her while I was still living at home. She was mean, but loved us. Then I got married. My parents sold their house. We brought her to my house, and she went nuts. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Plus, I'm not trying to be morbid, but I found my mother passed away. And my mother passed away in the middle of the night. She lived in an apartment alone with Lucy, and I found her in the morning. So Lucy was alone with her while my mother was passed for the entire night until I got there the next day. And she was traumatized. So that's part of the reason too, I think.
Dippity Doo said, my dog just recently got loose and got ran over. I cried for days. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I would cry too. Oh, that's
Dippity,
so
I'm
sad.
so sorry.
Oh, that's awful. I hope you're doing okay. That's so hard to lose a pet.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
Me too.
I thought Millie escaped the other day, and I was beside myself, and all I kept thinking was, because I live right next to La Cienega, which is a huge thoroughfare, a lot of traffic, and I'm like, oh my God, she's going to get hit, and I was panicking, Leanne.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't imagine how you feel. I'm so sorry.
She said,
Noodle. That's so cute.
Paige was talking about her cat, said I took her to my sister-in-law's, and she asked her name Rasputin because she's awful. Then we took her to a farm. She was happy as a lark. Oh, how funny. She liked the farm.
That's good she's happy on the farm.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Awesome.
Hi, Awesome.
Welcome in.
Yeah, welcome. We're just shooting the shit.
Yep, we're just talking.
Just
No
talking.
particular topic.
Yeah, we don't have any content today. Just talking to our subscribers.
So what's everybody doing
friends.
for the 4th? Anybody doing anything fun?
We're going to put our drone up in the air and probably get arrested.
Oh, no.
So I didn't know that. I mean, I'm a dingbat. Everybody knows I'm a dingbat, right?
Oh,
I'm smart, but I'm dumb. Like, I have no common sense. So I live right next to an airport, the biggest airport, LAX. And there's obviously, laws.
Oh, thanks, Sandy.
Good, Sandy. There's obviously laws about what goes up in the atmosphere when you're right next to an airport.
Right, because you're by LAX. Yeah.
So I bought my husband this $1,000 drone for Christmas, and I'm like, you need to fly it. I can't. It's one of those that can go 3 miles and it'll come back if it gets out of zone, and it has it'll follow him on his motorcycle and video him, and it does all this crazy shit. So I'm like, put it up in the air. I can't wait to see what it videos. I want to see LA from the drone. So he puts it up in the air, and then he doesn't really know how to fly it. So he starts watching YouTube videos on how to fly this expensive ass drone. And as soon as he starts reading, he's like, did you know that we can get a $10,000 fine? I think it's even more. I don't know. It's thousands of dollar fine if you don't register your drone. And you have to, in order to register, you have to take this expensive class to get registered.
Oh.
That is through the Federal Aviation Department.
Oh my.
And you're not allowed to, there's all these rules. You can only fly so many feet near an airport. You can't fly anywhere near all this shit.
Oh, wow.
And we can't even fly the damn thing. But on the 4th of July, unless we drive out to the canyons, out to Malibu or something. But and on the 4th of July, we have fireworks a 360 degrees all around us, and I am talking big fireworks, not just little big. You feel like you're at a grand finale every 5 seconds, and it lasts from dusk until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my!
I'm not kidding. You can't sleep. Your car alarms go off, and it's just all night. And there's so many drones that you can see that people put up to video while the fireworks are going off. So we're going to break the law that night and do it when everybody else does it.
Oh, Awesome Girl 54 is Jeannie on Carolyn's channel. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here.
Oh, okay. Hi, Jeannie. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Dippity Doo said, I love these no drama streams. It's just too much. I've backed away a lot.
Oh, okay, good.
And Caffeinated Slug told Dippity Doo, I agree. I like not feeling anxious and being able to laugh. I'm glad. Oh, Caffeinated, you're celebrating your 50th on the 4th.
Oh my God.
That's awesome. Well, happy early birthday to you. So they're going to be celebrating you, doing fireworks for you that day.
Yeah, what a great day to have a birthday.
How fun.
When you were younger, those parties were amazing.
Oh gosh, yeah. Sounds fun.
They might even still be.
Exactly. Paige, your son is grown up, so you just do old people things. My daughter's grown up, and I do old people things too. I'm not doing much.
We're doing we're gonna do a beach day. We're gonna take the beach tents, and
fun.
The kites. I ordered one of those big ass octopus kites from Temu.
Oh, today is Caffeinated's birthday, but they're celebrating on the 4th.
Oh, I thought you meant on the. Okay. That's still fun.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Caffeinated Slug. Happy birthday to you. There you go.
That was so cute. And you have such a pretty voice.
Oh,
if I sang that to you, Caffeinated Slug, you'd unsubscribe.
I had to sing that to Caffeinated. With it being our birthday today, I couldn't pass it up.
That's nice. I always try to make you do that.
I know.
Paige said, I was in Cali years ago to visit my husband's aunt. She lived in Burbank, right near the studio. Oh, yeah. It's really nice in Burbank.
I've never been to Burbank. That's someplace I'd like to go.
Bella filmed a lot of the oh my God, I can't think. Networks are there. You know?
Oh, are they?
Yeah, Bella before we even lived in LA. We would fly to Burbank, and that's what she'd do a lot of her film. That's where she filmed the Steve Harvey show, the Little Big Shots.
Oh yeah.
That's where she filmed that, and she filmed.
You're very welcome, Caffeinated Slug, and hi, Fiddly Dee.
Hey, fiddly, fiddly dee da, fiddly doo.
That's right.
It's the new 30.
Slug.
Hell yeah.
It is. Yep. You got it.
So we are going to cover some AI, and we're going to do a series on the Titanic, but we're not going to do just like the same old Titanic coverage that we're all bored with. We're going to do what kind of passenger would have you been if you were alive back then and bought a ticket? Would you have been third class, second class, first class? I'm going to run down like what everything costs in modern day when it was then. And then I'm going to show you how they dressed. And they changed many times a day. I'm going to show you the dress. Like we're going to go down this cool rabbit hole. And
I've got some pictures of some artifacts because when I was in Las Vegas, they had a huge Titanic exhibit that I went through, and I've got some pictures of some of the artifacts that were brought up. So we'll show those pictures.
Yeah.
And I would like to do some maybe paranormal stories from the Titanic as well.
Yeah. So we're going to put a spin on Titanic coverage so it's not like what everybody's used to.
Right.
Yes, the Aristocrat. Where are you going?
Oh my gosh. Yes, we're definitely doing more paranormal. Sandy, tomorrow's your mom's 85th birthday, and she's traveling the U.S. with her sister. That's so nice. Awesome. How
Aristocrat, fun. Where are you going?
Happy birthday to your mom, Sandy.
Yes. God bless her at 85. That's amazing.
It is. That's so cool.
And traveling. I love that.
I love it. That's so cool.
I want to know where you're going. I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
Are you coming out this way? Oh, you're welcome, honey. I'm staying at the Enfield Demon House in the. Oh my God!
Oh, cool.
Are you Are you going live? Are you gonna stream it?
I hope so. I would love to watch that.
You got to let us know if you are, and we'll put it on our community post.
Yeah, if you have a channel, feel free to drop your channel in here.
Yeah, He does.
Okay, that goes for anybody. If you have a channel, feel free to drop it in here.
The Aristocrats, the one that did that awesome freaking song.
Oh,
the green guy that did the Eminem knockoff.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I remember now. That's cool.
But you can drop your link, Aristocrat.
Yeah, feel free.
I know a lot of the people in here, like Out of the Shadows with Ginger, a lot of people love that.
Paige says, because we live in a city, they have been doing fireworks for the past 2 weeks, so we're enough from our house. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Same.
Okay, so you're gonna do pre-recording and then
good.
I'll live on it.
Yeah, I'd love to watch that.
Yeah, let us know. I want to go.
Yeah, please do. Because
I am subscribed to your channel, but I don't always see notifications.
I know, same here. I miss notifications a lot.
Me too.
Ginger's supposed to be going live.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, Ginger's going live. I know that she already held it up. So, okay, we're gonna end it because Ginger has a live planned,
and we don't want to overstep that since ours was just kind of a spur of the moment.
Aristocrat, drop your link real quick before we end.
Yeah, before we end, please do drop that because that I would love to watch. But yes, we'll definitely be doing some more paranormal stuff. That's kind of my jam.
Leanne's a paranormal investigator, Aristocrat.
Yeah. I sure am.
She teaches me so much.
Ginger moved her live to 9:30. Oh, I feel bad that she moved it.
Oh my gosh. You didn't have to do that.
No, we can stay on for a little bit. Oh, Tattoos is going live and then Ginger. Okay.
When's Tattoos going live?
The Aristocrat can't drop the link because they're not a mod.
It won't let you put your link in there if you're not a mod?
Ah, shoot.
Here, let me go. Can one of the mods go grab 71? Can you grab the Aristocrat's link? Or any of the mods? Hold on. Let me see.
Says, "Oh man, I missed nearly the whole thing. Maybe we'll get a nightcap. We'll stay on for a little bit, but I don't know what time is Tattoos going live." 68 years since your parents have been married on July 4th, OG Fish. That's amazing.
That's amazing. Do they still love each other?
Oh,
Oh, I didn't
71
know you
said,
couldn't post links.
I didn't either.
Aristocrat said you have to go on. You should. On one of their streams.
Definitely. I'd be more than happy to.
Hold on, I'm going to get his link.
Yeah. And I was going to
Okay,
say,
so I'm on our channel, YouTube, and I'm not subscribed from the channel.
Yeah, you'll have to do that.
So I'm not seeing, I know, but it's not popping up for me.
Aristocrat, can you email us in our channel email? It's in our about section, and just give us your link and everything so we can put that out there. Oh, 71, I think, got it. Thank you,
All right,
71.
awesome. Thank you, honey. Appreciate that. I'll go subscribe from our channel too then, so that I have both.
There, I highlighted it too in case anybody else wants to do that.
Thanks,
you. 71.
Oh, yours is Jeannie's talking about life. Awesome. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Let me see. 71. Can you find Jeannie's link? It's called I'm Jeannie's Talking About Life. Yeah, I just messaged Tattoos about an hour ago. She was taking a nap. She probably messaged me back. I gotta go look. So everybody's gonna be live, so we have to get off of here.
StreamYard is being really possessed for me today.
So everybody, the Aristocats link, 71 just dropped it. They do paranormal and cool things. So if you guys are into that, I know some of you are, go ahead and subscribe. There you go, awesome girl. Subscribe to that link. He's going on a haunted road tour.
Yes, that's awesome.
He's going to do pre-recordings.
That's cool. I'll be watching, that's for sure.
I know, I love Tattoos. That's my girl. That's our girl.
Awesome.
That's why I got mad when Dorothy said that Dorothy said that she doesn't feel comfortable. People, not her, people don't feel comfortable coming to our chat because we have people like Tattoos bulldogging it and not letting people in. And I'm like, that is not true. We've been friends with Tattoos for Jess. Pretty much
we have.
That she bulldogs our chat for Jess.
Yes.
And that's not true. We've been friends with Tattoos since back when we were with NC and Tattoos was.
Thanks, Paige.
We've been friends with Tattoos well before I even knew Jess. I knew Jess, but well before I've ever talked to Jess. So that kind of upset me. You can't find it.
71 can't find Jeannie's channel.
All right, let me see if I can find it. Maybe. I know if you're not subscribed, sometimes it's really
hard. Does anybody have the link for Tattoos channel also in case anybody wants to go over and check her out? 71, thanks for finding those links.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Appreciate it.
Let me see if I can find Jeannie's. I'm Jeannie's Talking About Life. Let's see. How does that bring up Lana Del Rey and Kid Rock?
That doesn't make any sense. I wonder what time Carolyn's doing the auction tonight.
I don't know, but we have a lot going on.
I know it. We're going to be busy.
Yeah. I can't find it, honey. Can you email me your link, Jeannie? Email the channel and we'll drop it next time we're live.
Yeah, we'll put it up there.
Our email's on our about page. And then did Tattoos link get drawn? I think everybody's already subscribed to Tattoos, but just in case, there's her link.
Here, I'll highlight it. Just in case.
I think so, Angie. I think so. I'm going to try to, depending on what time it is, hon. Oh, there you go. Thanks, 71.
Appreciate it.
They can post their handle. Oh, that's oh, this is why I'm labeled an airhead. I love it.
No, you're not.
Post the handle.
Well, I clearly am too, so.
No, according to Kim and Crafton, you're just dumb.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm the valley girl and you're the
You're
dummy.
dumb, yeah.
I love it though because I used to be the dummy.
Well, I love being dumb because then people don't expect much out of me.
But I
Just
never
dumb
thought
stuff.
I'd see the day. Yeah, I guess we're just both dumb. I'm a dumb valley girl. And you're just dumb.
I'm just dumb. Like I said, I don't mind. I'll wear the dunce cap. I should do that sometime and come on here with the dunce cap on my head.
And do the TT, do the lie teller.
Lie teller. I'm a dunce. I'm the lie teller.
What? Say the saying.
You don't want none of this smoke.
You don't want this smoke.
You don't want. I gotta say it, Pissy. You don't want this smoke.
That's it.
Because I'm the lie teller.
This smoke scare you. Get lost in this smoke.
Thank you, So Done With It. You taught us something today.
Yes,
We just
did,
need their handle. We learned something new.
We did. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us. We kept our promise this week.
Yes.
We'll see you around. I know we got Ginger. Oh, good. Thank you, 71. We got Ginger's link. It's going live. We have tattoos going live. We have Mommy Rambley's auction. Yeah, they are going to be restreaming tattoos. Poor girl. And she can't listen to her. The latte.
Sorry, I just can't help it. Sandy, I parodied her, so that's why every once in a while I have to pop in as the lie teller.
The lie teller.
Have to.
All right, so tomorrow, listen to this, guys. I only have to work Monday, and then I'm off the rest of the week. And I don't know why I have to even go in, but I have to because it makes no sense. One day, and then it's a one-day work week. So we won't be live tomorrow. We won't be live Tuesday. Maybe we might be able to sneak one in Tuesday.
Yeah, we might.
Everybody's going to be busy. Everybody's going to be busy. But if anybody's not busy and I can sneak one in, we will try. Whoever's not busy. And then definitely Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we'll go live.
Yeah. We may sneak one in. You never know with us.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, guys. Thank you. Have a good night.
You.
Love you.
Have a good night. And Caffeinated Slug, have a great rest of your birthday.
Yes, girl. Don't have any port wine. No port wine.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.